Well, the International Jockeys Challenge takes place here in Riyadh tomorrow night. 4 races split between 14 riders, and 3 of the competitors do join us now. We've got Kelly Myers from New Zealand, Sibylle Vogt is from Switzerland but rides in Germany for Peter Schergen, and one of our local stars, Ricardo Ferreira, is also with us today. Great to see you all here. Kelly, first off, thanks to you for coming straight off the plane from New Zealand. How's the journey ever been?
Yeah, the journey wasn't bad at all. So we left at 9 p.m. our night time. So it honestly felt like we went to bed and woke up in Saudi. So it was all good.
And a really great opportunity for you to come here to showcase yourself and mix with a whole host of new people.
So yeah, it's awesome. We're actually on the same flight as Rachel King. So
Okay.
yeah, we've already touched base, and yeah, so nice to meet jockeys from all over the world.
And we were talking to Kenny McPeak, who's got Rattle and Roll in the Saudi Cup, before you guys came in, and we're just saying how the thoroughbred can unite people who would never normally meet. And this is a real chance for the jockeys to come together and advertise your own skills to a huge new audience.
It absolutely is, and yeah, so nice to ride against, people, I think, racing sort of different styles and things across the world. So yeah, it is, it's really exciting.
And for Sibylle, you're no stranger, maybe to this room a little bit, because it's all changed since you were last here. You won this back in the inaugural year in 2020.
Yes, I won the challenge 2020, but it's all new now. And it's great to be the third time here. And yes, I love here. It's really professional, and I like meet the new people, new jockeys from all the world. And yeah.
And just how surprised were you coming in today? Just how different the racecourse looks. There's been a lot of changes since 2020 and 2021.
Yeah, it is a lot of change, but it's great. It's more bigger. It's more rooms. And before I come here, I show the waiting room because it's before 2020 it was under
the grandstand.
Yes, yeah, under the grandstand, and yeah, but it's great and all new and really, really professional. We have a room for warm up, and that's great.
And just give us your reflections on that win in 2020. How much of a big moment was that for you, for your career, and for your life?
Wow, for my career, it was the most important thing. After that, I have a contract with Peter Schergen for second stable jockey. And yeah, it was my best year after 2021. It was my best year in Germany.
And you managed to win some big races since then, including, I think, a local 1,000 guineas in Germany?
Yes, that's it. I'm the first female jockey. I won a classic race there.
And how big of a thrill was it getting back on the plane, going home that year, having beaten the likes of Frankie Dettori and some of the world's best jockeys to be number one?
Yeah, before I come here, 2020, I was really nervous. I say, okay, what I do there? I have just 98 winners before, I think. And yeah, when I saw which jockeys come with me to the Jockey Challenge, why, I'm scared. But I do what I learn, what I can. I ride the races, I ride my horses, and yeah, it was good. It was perfect, and I can win it. And for me, I don't know. I think I have 2 months before I can take that. I win that.
Okay. And Kelly, how much do you have to sort of do homework on who you're competing against, and how much thought have you put into what's going to take place this week?
Yeah, well, I've actually never ridden on dirt track before, so that's going to be a new experience for me. But I've just sat with the handicapper for a little while, and he was kind enough to go through my rides with me. So I'll go away and we'll sit down and even go through some of the other form and things, and I'll go out and have a look and a wander around the track and sort of try and get a little bit more familiar with that sort of thing, and yeah, I guess just do a little bit more form and watch some more replays of my horses, and yeah, I guess that's all you can really do.
And how do you feel taking on the likes of, we've got John Velasquez coming in here very shortly, who's won 21 Breeders' Cup races, James MacDonald, who was again the world's best jockey this year. Must be hugely exciting.
I was a little bit blown away, actually, when I saw some of the other jockeys that were coming. But I guess one good thing is James McDonald, the world's best jockey, is from New Zealand, and I know James quite well. So
do you?
yes, I do. Growing up, he came through the ranks with me and things.
Okay.
So that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. But yeah, I'm so excited. There's some big names, and I'm really looking forward to meeting everybody.
And how much interest has there been in racing back in New Zealand about the challenge you've got coming across here this week?
Yeah, and everybody back home's really excited about it. They've made quite a big deal about it. They're really excited. I've had so many people wish me well, and they're hoping that they're going to be able to watch the races back home and things. And they've asked me to take as much footage and and things as I can. I think they've seen how progressive it is over here and what's happening over here, and they're really excited about it as well.
And Ricardo, this is your home patch these days. Portuguese born, twice champion in Spain. How excited are you to see all of these new riders and new faces here at King Abdulaziz this week?
¿Cómo te sientes emocionado, excitado de compartir con todos estos grandes jockeys en este meeting?
Muy contento, ¿no? Muy ilusionado. Es una gran oportunidad montar con los mejores del mundo y esperamos hacerlo bien.
I'm very happy, very excited. It's a huge opportunity for me to ride with these world stars, and I'm really excited and looking forward.
And this season for you, Ricardo, has been very, very good. Just talk us through some of the success you've had through December and January, which numerically have been brilliant for you.
Esta temporada ha sido espectacular para ti, muchas victorias, muchos éxitos. Cuéntanos un poquito desde diciembre al día de hoy, ¿cómo has vivido? ¿Qué ha supuesto para ti esta temporada?
Pues muy feliz, era contar con también dar las gracias a esos establos que me han dado la oportunidad de montar grandes caballos, Sheikh Abdullah, Prince Faisal y todos, ¿no? Aquí en Arabia ya me conocen un poquito y yo a ellos, y la verdad que estoy agradecido y feliz. Quiero seguir trabajando para lograr más cosas.
I'm really grateful to all the Saudi people, Sheikh Abdullah, Prince Faisal, for the opportunity they bring me here, and I'm really thankful for all the opportunities, and I'm really focused on this season, and I just want to keep growing up here.
And Ricardo, you've never been champion here, but if you rode in the Taif season, you probably would be this year. Is that something you might give focus to in years to come, that you could ride in Taif and then Riyadh and be champion here in Saudi Arabia?
No has sido campeón, pero si montaras en la temporada de Taif, probablemente ahora mismo serías el líder de la estadística. ¿Entra en tus planes montar en Taif?
Sí, yo creo que alguna temporada, no sé si la próxima temporada o la siguiente, pero sí, seguramente algún de los seasons yo pueda pasar por Taif.
Yes, it's something that I have in my mind, maybe next year or the coming one, but for sure I'm thinking about, seriously about riding in Taif.
And you know the form here very, very well. Of the 4 Jockeys Challenge races, what's your best chance for winner, do you think?
Conoces muy bien las carreras y a los caballos que van a competir en el Challenge. De las 4 pruebas puntuables, ¿en cuál te ves con más opciones?
Yo creo que en la última carrera del Jockey Challenge, Cross Jacken de Prince Faisal y Jim Jockeys, creo que es un caballo que en los 2006 metros puede hacerlo bien. El año pasado ganó la clasificatoria para la Neom. Creo que se marque su valor, tiene una primera probabilidad.
I think my best choice is in the last race with Ross Jack, Jimmy Jerkins' horse. He won last year the qualification for the Neon Turf in 21,000 meters, so 2100 meters. So I think if he keeps his form, he's going to be a really good chance, my best chance in the meeting.
And you've got a good chance as well in the Saudi Cup itself, again for Prince Faisal with Wood and Son. How much are you looking forward to getting on to Wood and Son, and how would you rate his chances in the big race on Saturday?
¿Cómo ves las opciones de Wood and Son en la Saudi Cup?
En la Saudi Cup siempre es una carrera un poco abierta, siempre contamos con favoritos claros, pero luego es una carrera que depende mucho del recorrido. Para Wood and Son yo creo que lo va a hacer bien, se tiene una buena salida, creo que puede viajar bien en el filete. Y luego tiene un bonito remate, pero seguro que un pelín más de distancia sería lo ideal para él, pero él ya corrió bien sobre esa distancia.
I think that when we talk about Saudi Cup, we always have a really, really clear favorites. And this year it seems like it's going to be like this. But then when you get to the race, it's a really open race. So I think that if my horse has a quick start, travels in a good position, he has a really good turn of foot. And I think he will be better in more meters, but I think he has a chance.
And have you guys had a chance to look through the form? Have you got a horse that you're particularly looking forward to through the 4 races?
As I said, I managed to sit down and have a quick look through my rides. And yeah, I think it's looking like my last ride's my best ride too. So,
so we've already got a bit
see.
of competition going on here.
Yeah.
And Sibylle?
I think my best chance is in the turf sprint, and he won the qualification, and the second race he was second. For that, I think he have a good chance there.
Okay, so races 3 and 4. Were there any questions for Kelly or Sibylle or for Ricardo? Tom, we'll get a microphone to you.
One for Kelly. Obviously, in a sort of second phase of your riding career, does that make you appreciate opportunities like this maybe a bit more than earlier on?
Absolutely. I actually retired from racing to have a family. I didn't actually intend on coming back, but I think racing's just one of those things you can't get out of your blood. And so, I mean, I've probably been back for just over a year now. And if you had said to me when I made a comeback that in a year's time I would be here, I would not have believed you. So, so exciting to have been offered an opportunity like this. And I think, you really appreciate things when they come your way, like second time round. So, I'm very grateful.
So a lure of a 4th New Zealand Cup was enough to get you back in the saddle, was it?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to try again next year. Yeah.
Anybody else? Yeah.
One question for Ricardo. Ricardo, tú que empezaste hace poco eras un chaval joven que empezó en Portugal, soñaba con ser jockey, lo conseguiste, fuiste a España, diste el salto, un turf pequeño también como el español, y ahora te ves en Arabia Saudí por 4º año, segunda vez en la Saudi Cup, rodeado de los mejores jockeys del mundo. ¿Cómo lo has asimilado y qué representa para ti?
Well, Ricardo, you were a child with a dream of being jockey. You traveled to Spain. You made your whole career in Spain. Now you are in Saudi with such a big stars, and it's your 4th appearance in the Saudi Cup. How do you value all this trip?
Bueno, también es una, o sea, de dar las gracias de traerme aquí. Creo que es un turf que crece mucho, uno de los mayores del mundo. Y bueno, estar entre este turf es muy bueno y me está haciendo crecer, aprender todas las carreras. Creo que siento que estoy progresando como jockey y ellos también, al tener tantas carreras, uno tiene más oportunidades de aprender y seguir creciendo. Pero gracias de haberme dado la oportunidad y abrirme las puertas aquí.
I'm really thankful for all the opportunities that I've been given, and I think Saudi thoroughbred or racing is growing up, and at the same time I'm growing up with them, and I'm really focused on this meeting, and I think I still can give my best.
And Ricardo, given you've been here for 4 years now, how much have you seen and been impressed by how racing in Saudi Arabia has developed over that time?
Has estado 4 años ya en Saudi Arabia. ¿Cómo impresionado, cómo has visto el salto, la transformación del Tour de Saudi Arabia?
Yo veo de año para año va mejorando, ¿no? Es verdad que el meeting de la Saudi Cup es otra cosa, corren los mejores, pero entre los otros meses yo creo que los caballos que compiten, ellos van siendo mucho más rivales porque invierten mucho dinero en caballos. Son carreras complicadas con 20 partanes todas las carreras, pero noto eso, que año para año lo que es el meeting fuera de la Saudi Cup crece mucho y esas grandes carreras se nota que no es cualquier caballo que lo pueda ganar.
I think year by year you can see a huge change. Not just the Saudi Cup meeting that is a global international meeting and is huge, but year by year, if you see the partans, the race car, you have many races with 20 horses. They invest a lot of money buying horses in Tattersall's and UK, Ireland. So I think year by year doesn't stop. It's growing up, a big steps year by year, and I'm happy to be part of this.
And Sibylle, you're well aware of what's been happening here. And Kelly, finally for you, have you been sort of charting the progress of racing here in the Middle East over the last 10 or 15 years in the region, and again the last 5 or 6 here in Saudi Arabia?
To be honest, yeah, I didn't know a whole lot about it until I was offered this opportunity. Other than a couple of my friends have been over and represented New Zealand over here in the past. So other than speaking to them, yeah, it's all been a learning experience for me. And as I said, New Zealand's becoming more and more aware of what's going on over here, and yeah, it's nice to be able to see it for my own eyes.
Good stuff. Well, also congratulations to you. Kelly got married, I think, was it the weekend before last?
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
So congratulations to you on that. Good luck to all three of you tomorrow. Thanks for coming today, and the best of luck to you all. Thank you.
Thanks very much.